Hey, sup dudes, Kublai here, and welcome back to Burial at Sea. So, Fontaine's information. We are in Fontaine's little bit of beautiful Fontaine's department store. So, got a good look, I gotta say. I really like the seahorses. I think that's pretty sick. And this is one thing that I think is kind of interesting too. If it's floating, like that's kind of sick. It's held down by these tethers or tram things, I guess. But still, I think that's pretty wicked. Anyway, so now we've sunk down to the bottom of the sea. So I feel that this, our building should fall and crumple under the pressure. You coming in, Lizzie? Lizzie? There you go. Man, you got a very diva-ness to you now, Gail. I get it.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Well, great.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. Dewitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
And so...
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change again? Where's the mirror?
That's interesting. Oh, they're pigs.
I made my quota.
Or rats?
This don't seem Jake to me.
Rats.
After all I've done.
I need more time to look.
Look for what? Did we already, create the agreement that you find shit for me while I shoot people? I don't even remember us making that agreement quite yet. Man, there's a lot less fighting than I'm used to. Like, it's way more calm and relaxed.
Mr. Dewitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
So, I feel pretty confident that this Lizzie knows about,
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Booker. And who he is, and that maybe she's trying to generate the
Ice
same...
rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
I'll go there in a second. Come on, I'm looking at stuff. But I feel like she must know who I am. Nice. Oh, wow, these are all really inexpensive. That's kind of cool. I guess, DLC, they're like, let's get you the power super fast. There's salts over here. Huh. So, but she must know who I am. It's treating me in such a way that I would argue only somebody who's, gets the whole, why would she ask me when I showed up?
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
So, it just comes across to me that, let's buy a little ammo. This carries 6 shots. Feel a little bit like Dirty Harry. Can't get that. Well, here we go. This feels old-fashioned.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Okay, so this seems like the same
Our frozen
Lizzie.
friend leaves a hell of a trail.
That's gotta be the same Lizzie. And then she's asking Booker questions about when he showed up, so she's trying to, jolt his memory for something. Oh, come on. It's called Eve, not Salts now.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers.
Oh god. My ability to aim is pretty shitty still. Whoa! There you go. Holy crap! You know, the people here are much more like human than they were in Bioshock 1. Like, look at that. That's a person. They just wanted some high-class food. They said, we're all the same down here. Oh, man. It's interesting stuff. The Daily Bread. Oh, that's a great name. I like that. Very clever. Puns are cool. Ooh, bag. But, oh, one lockpick. So she must know that I'm Booker. But somehow I don't remember that I'm Booker. So is she trying to, like, make me remember who I am? I guess grenade fire. Oh god!
I haven't found anything.
I have no idea how to fight Arthur. I guess that'll work for a bit. Oh, sweet! Filthy leech. Return some Eve. Yeah, I'll take that. This isn't really working. For Dundee. Oh, nice. Let's go to that one door down there. I guess that keeps him as Arthur's for a long time. That's kind of cool. Huh. Man. So yeah, this Rapture is so much more spacious. It's also so much more, like, close to the fall.
Help me out with this lock.
Keep a lookout.
It also sounded like I just heard, oh, man, baby carriages in this game. Dance to the music. Good. Pick up Tommy gun? Well, there we go. Huh. Picking up money. Drinking the beers.
Are you still gonna be able to shoot straight?
No, I made a mistake. Yeah, you know what, we'll go infusion.
Nice.
Shield. Oh god. I did not think that very well through.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasites, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Enough of this tomfoolery!
I still can't really see very well. I have made a terrible mistake. Oh shit.
Get up. Get up.
Wow.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
She's so mean. But if I'm the Booker she likes, why is she so mean to me? I mean, it could be someone different. Because the Elizabeth we knew was nice. Cool. Take that. Oh god, Arthur, I'm sorry! Okay. Don't mean to make you so angry.
How do you stand that?
Well, very simply, Lizzie, I keep trying to pick up other things, and I accidentally pick up the booze. That's how it keeps happening in my situation. This is fascinating. It just feels so weird to be back in Rapture this way. Because this is like supposed to be the before the fall of Rapture, but this still feels pretty fall-like. There we go. Just throw you into the wall. And the Tommy gun is pretty fun. It's got a good feel to it.
If we seek out the fight, perpetually, there may be no limits to how much we may evolve.
Man, everything just feels so much more violent right now.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
That was the guy that I just killed? Holy crap. Well, I put an end to that problem.
You're heartless.
I'm heartless. And you guys can take a serious shot to the chest. Man, this feels so much more aggressive than the first times. Very Sender
Look
going.
up there.
Yoink!
I'll wait down here.
Wait, are we...
This is what happens.
Who am I fighting? I'm fighting everybody. Not entirely sure. Evil Eye. Cool. Let's, do I have a comparison? Current hat. Basic hat. I love it. I'll equip it. So, constants and variables. The constant are some of these guns. Variables are things like what type of plasmids we're using, or similar to Bioshock Infinite. So, I gotta say, this can't be the same Rapture. Now, this might be a very similar Rapture, but we know what the first Rapture was that we went into. And that had, you know, the way that Jack existed. Now, Jack perhaps could exist in this one?
Some fella nearby?
I mean, why not? Like, why couldn't Jack exist here? I mean, there's no reason he couldn't. But, there's definitely a, just... Going that way? Okay. It's just this feeling of, like... This is similar. It's close, but it's just off enough. Which is what's making me wonder about Elizabeth. Because she's similar. She's the same voice. She has similar skills. I mean, probably the same powers. But she is not nice. She's a total jerk. However, maybe she's the same Elizabeth and we're the different Booker. But, I mean, I don't know. This is just weird, you know? Like, why would you be mean to I mean, she might have a feeling of, like, she's guilty because she did, you know, drown Booker. So, they even have that sound. That's hilarious. She did drown Booker, you know, to kill him, so to get rid of Comstock and all that. Like, new hat. Melee strikes 3 times as far, but also consumes 20% of your shield. Nah, no, I'll take it, but I'm not keeping that. So, that's just kind of something that I think is interesting, too.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Shubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might.
Well, I just ruined that. Sorry. God damn. Thanks.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Shubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night."
That's a great insult. I really like
The
it.
Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul.
Which I think is
And
also
now,
hilarious sounding.
critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated."
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
That's pretty interesting. Guess we'll go this way now. It's crazy to see the like frozen humans side by side with the mannequins. They all just look the same. Wait.
I do, Betty, and it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Sure, Betty, we live in Rapture, a place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange things from time to time.
I suppose we are living in the future.
Did they say something about a doorway showing up? I mean, that's very likely that... I mean, we're here. Elizabeth is here. Tears wouldn't be that crazy of an idea. It's just that... this has got to be a different... I've decided that this is a slightly different place than the Rapture where Jack originally came from. Specifically because... well, for one, all the plasmids are different.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Jeez. So yeah, this is definitely a different Rapture. But then, so... do I belong here? Like, hold on. You think if I... oh my god, is this gonna take me all the way up? Oh, check it, I'm on the other floor now. Oh man, there's people on here with me. I mean, there was never skylines in the first Rapture either, so there's that too. Or pneumo lines, excuse me. Oh, that's Lizzie. Just trying to... there we go. Hi guys, that's for you. Oh man.
Eve, Mr. Dewitt. Okay, catch.
Eve, Mr. Dewitt.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Okay, time to run.
Accountable.
Oh. Airstrike, not skyline strike. This is a different universe. So let's not get these confused, shall we? It's crazy, even the game has a little bit different one.
Discount. Cut him a break.
Jeez. Nice to see you again, Desmond. It's weird to see you in Rapture, though. Wait, Desmond doesn't kill himself after? No, he does not. Ow! Damn it. I was trying to be all, you know, saving stuff.
Looks like the Plasma Department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Sure we would. Jeez. Simon. Dr. Steinman. Vision works on vaults, vending machines, and turrets. Winter boost. Winter mod. Jeez. I'm gonna do possession for less. I think that would be a good idea. I wanted to buy that in the last game. Oh, there's only one upgrade. That's interesting.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Hacking has turned to this now. Just throwing money at the thing. Jeez. Visit Rapture on Ice. Fontaine Plasmids. There was stuff downstairs too. Man, there's all these things for us to look at. Where to explore first? Gotta get all the story of Rapture here, eh? I mean, so I guess I'm kind of I'm just kind of confused about why Lizzie is so angry at. I feel like we're gonna go that way at one point. So I'll do that later. So we'll get Shock Jockey and we'll unlock that part first. Hairpin.
Elizabeth.
Let me have a look.
So.
Done.
Man, Fontaine Plasmids.
You'll hold it till you get home.
Jeez. So they drink them here. That's what Suchong was talking about, how he... This is the Rapture that was able to see the tears. The tears showed up in this Rapture too. And because they showed up in this Rapture, and these guys were able to see the tears, all the atom and things is slightly different. But the thing is that it seems like... Oh god. So I would say that the Rapture that was seen in like Colombia, that gave them the idea of how to create these vigors and stuff, was seen.
Take this for the bleeding.
Yoink. Was actually not the one that we play in Bioshock 1, but this one.
That's it.
Oh god. But this one is different. There we go. This is a different one. Okay, so that makes me feel better because everything's just different enough. I keep getting like confused and like, why could the Big Daddy throw his drill? Like, that wasn't something that happened in Bioshock 1 when we were playing. God, I do really like hearing like advertisements though. That's pretty funny.
And remember, Bucking Bronco is also useful.
There was a Reddit post where it's like, entire store, everything looted except one on display. So, this is interesting. But this is another thing. If everybody's just drinking these vigors kind of things, then why in Colombia is everybody A-okay? What's the difference between the Colombian, world versus down here? What makes people here go crazy? Like, we knew that how Adam worked from Bioshock 1, but now Adam's being drunk, and it's going through the stomach lining, so I don't know. Anyway, dudes, Burial at Sea is crazy. It's like, it's doing that whole constants variables thing where it's like things are the same, but things are different. And I don't know, I don't fully know how I feel. Why is Elizabeth a jerk?
Careful.
Is she the same jerk? Why is she mean to us? Why is the AD all different on our hand? Like, we're a different Booker, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so if you liked this, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have an idea of what's going on, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what's happening because it's crazy, and I'd like to hear your opinion on it too. So anyway, dudes, Kublai Khan out. Bye!